Good God Almighty, what is it doing? Okay, I think I'm live. Maybe. I got some kind of weird download on my phone. It says it's going to take 93 minutes. So I think we can accomplish this in 93 minutes. Some kind of update weirdness. I am doing a second unboxing because I kind of went a little bit, I don't know, weird. I don't know why I bought two of these dolls, but I bought a second Tyler Wentworth doll. Here's the first one. Also, YouTube censored my yesterday's live stream because doll nudity. No! This doll is nude. Oh my god, they're going to hear the word nudity and nude and freak out. I don't know why, like, it says doll, so I don't, maybe they think doll is a euphemism or something. They're going to, you know, when I upload my regular videos, I always mark it's not for kids because I don't ever want to get flagged. But I don't think there's an option. Hi, Vanessa, for the live stream. So YouTube just did it for me, but I think it's stupid. I don't know why people, uh-oh, she lost her wig. Come back over here. I don't know why YouTube does that. And this, oh, damn. Okay, sorry. There's this box that they sent the new one in is way too big, and I'm having trouble here. I can't put it up on my desk, so let's just, I'm sorry, dogs. I know, I almost got you. Let me just open the box really quick to see how they packed this. I need to get my son to drag the recycling downstairs. But this box, I don't even know what the hell it would be. Yeah, this box is like 70 million times as big as this doll. Complete overkill. Okay, so this doll has clothes, so hopefully I won't get in trouble. Except I did, what is this? This was included with my purchase. Pick 3 to make a meal. Cook together for 30 minutes. Fried in the frozen meals aisle. Okay. That's random as hell. Alright. This box is like 3 feet tall and about a foot wide. All for just a 16-inch doll? Come on. What the hell? Alright. And she was just thrown in the bottom, wasn't even wrapped in her bubble wrap with this heavy-ass thing. This is like a stack of like sheets that you would stick in the grocery store aisle. How freaking random is this? Okay. That is here if you want to get one of these. There's the freaking QR code, whatever. Absolutely ridiculous. Hopefully my phone isn't going to restart itself. It says it's installing an item and it didn't take 94 minutes. So, all right. So this is, hopefully she's not damaged from the shipping. I am going to bitch about this shipping from this seller. Now this doll is definitely used and was not in perfect shape. So she was terribly packaged. And she is a Tyler Wentworth as far as I can tell, and she's supposedly loose. And she came in this very interesting dress. So she has these weird earrings in. The taste level on this, these are a little bit sharp and they're digging into the side of her face, so that's awesome. We will be taking these terrible. If it was the 80s, I would like these, but only one. Because, you know, Madonna, you would only wear one in one side, right? Let's see if I can get these out. The posts on this are like a real person's earrings. So hopefully these were never in somebody's ears. Okay, I'm definitely taking these out because I don't want them to turn her ears green and they're sharp. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, so I wanted a more beat up Tonner doll to use as my main doll for like, you know, dressing and mixing around with, something that I wasn't going to be afraid to ruin. This is tangled in her hair. And I don't think I'm going to be buying any more for a while until I've actually really started seeing how, at the state of my office as it is in now, I don't have a really good display spot for them yet. Like my 2 Jean dolls, one's still in the box, the other one's on display, but before I get more 14-inch dolls, I think I'm just going to see how I like sewing and playing, you know, with the dolls. And by playing, I mean brushing their hair, dressing them up, changing their outfits. This is really on here. This is worse than hand sewing. All right, I think my screen might have vanished for a minute. Did it come back? It was like the update. I updated some things on my computer, and I guess my phone wanted to update too. Hopefully I'm back. It looks like I'm back. All right, I'm getting it. I don't want to tear her. I don't want to just cut this out. It's wrapped around the cross. Yeah, this was an unfortunate choice of earrings. I don't even think I'm going to keep them. They're just kind of, they're cheap metal, and I'm not religious. So I think I'm just going to put them in the garbage. I don't know, maybe we'll see. There's a giant knot around this. Is this like, hold on. All right, I think I'm back now. I had to re-sign into my phone. Oh, thanks, Vanessa. I am back. The whole live stream went completely black. Could you still hear me, or was you couldn't even hear me? Yeah, so I got this one to be my main, like, thrown around doll because she's loose. I think if maybe we'll try to put a rubber band around her leg. We'll see how she is once I get her undressed. This is really aggravating me. Here's a random thought I had about Barbies. I just made a vintage Barbie pattern, and it's for the older, big-busted 70s, 80s, 90s, small-waisted dolls. And you know, the modern bodies are athletic with small busts. And they've been making a lot of diversity lately, but they haven't been really in size and stuff, but they haven't really gone back to a big bust in Barbie. Is that something that you would be interested in? You, the viewer of this, you, the Barbie collectors out there, would you be interested in having, like, I mean, it surprises me that they have curvies without big busts, because there's a lot of us curvy girls that have big busts, you know? Sabrina, why are you crying? Because you can't get out? Because I trapped you in here? Yeah, I did. I trapped you in here. Just lay down, okay? It's fine. It was storming earlier, and I did not want my larger dog, who's terrified of weather, to run amok and try to escape. So I blocked the door, but my little dog, who's not afraid of anything, the Chihuahua, she's like now upset because she can't get out. So you must stay in here with me while I do this. All right, I got that out. Her hair is not in great condition. It's matted. I'm going to have to do something about it. I knew that from the pictures. I don't know what the hell they did to this poor doll. And her outfit, the top is, quote, made in China. So I'm wondering if this is some kind of AliExpress BJD dress. You could hear me? Okay, then I won't. Thanks for letting me know. I just didn't know if, like, I was completely dead for like over a minute. So let's take this weird thing off. This looks like some kind of a strange, yeah, they didn't say in the listing what this was. It's definitely not my taste. I don't know. Maybe it could fit some kind of 14-inch doll. She kind of has a smell. Now the skirt I like. The skirt is, oh, it looks like we've got a problem back here. It doesn't want to, it's either torn, looks like it's torn. Oh, my nails are rough and catching. To remove my glasses so I can see up close. All right, this is totally torn, but I think I could fix it. This is nice. This is not a bad thing. So she is loosey-goosey at the hips, which is fine. Again, I want to use her more as a body model. Okay, she's a 1999 Robert Tonner doll. She's different than the other one who has a joint here and a joint here. Here she has this staining on her leg, which was in the photos. I did know about that. This knee is still good and tight. Her limbs, I mean, what did they do to this doll? Half of her side is like, maybe she was being knocked about in a box or something. Here's her face. She's got really pretty, like, blue-green eyes. No nail polish. More staining down here on her foot. No hole at the bottom there like the other one had. So, Sabrina, stop whining. You have to wait. So, I don't know. This is definitely a strange dress. Do you think this would fit? Let me see really quick. Where is that doll? Did I had her right here. Did I move her? Oh, I might have moved her. I had a 14-inch AliExpress doll here. And it looks like I moved her. Well, never mind. I'll experiment later. And she was, that doll was a, I'm sorry, my brain is, I'm picturing the doll in my head, but the words aren't coming. She was the ballerina fakey looking African-American doll you can get on AliExpress for under $20. She is, not was. I still have her. I just don't know where I put her because I moved her. And where I moved her in this disaster, I don't know. So anyway, I wonder if it would fit her. It wouldn't probably fit a Welly Wisher, I don't think. But that ballerina is very, is much narrower. And again, this only says made in China. Wait a minute, let me see. Nope, nothing else. It's just some rando sparkly dress thing that did not suit this doll. So I don't know I don't know what's going on with this doll. All right, I gotta take my glasses off. So I'm going to try to take this out and see how bad her hair is. Can you see? I'm just gonna pop it with a seam ripper. Get this. Her hair is very, yeah, this elastic is very brittle. This has been on here for a while. So she's in better shape than I was expecting her to be in. And I got her for less than the other one. This brush isn't probably going to do it, but let's just start with this. So I just want to brush out these mats and see what we're working with here. How well the curls are going to comb out, what the quality of the hair is. So I'm still feeling like these dolls are quite shockingly big to me. And part of it is that right now I'm sort of like hemmed in by my crap on my desk in my room. And so I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed. I need to clean my desk off again so I have more working space, and then she won't feel so large. This hair is not a wig, it is rooted. My other doll had a wig, and I'm not sure if I prefer the wig or if I prefer her rooted. I mean, I love this color ginger hair, so it's not bad that I can't change it out, and probably a boil wash and then maybe a reset would help. I don't think I'm going to reset it. I have some curlers I need to try out that I got a while back, but I'm just not, I don't have enough energy right now to go be that ambitious about the hair, and I don't even like washing my own hair, let alone the doll's hair, but I probably am going to have to with this doll. Oh crap, I just dropped something else. I need something that she's going to sit on more steadily. This is a pad that I had crocheted to go underneath my keyboard out of some scrap yarns. So what I really need to do is I need to clean up the area in front of my desk. That's all yarn, bags of yarn and stuff. Get them into the bins I bought and get those taken downstairs by my son. Then I can get to the shelves and I can take the yarn off those shelves over there, and then I put the dolls on that shelf, except for a couple that I want to keep over near me. I had plans to do that this summer, but it's just been so miserably hot and weird here, and my office is so hot. There's a reason, like, you know, when everybody else gets spring, they get spring cleaning and stuff, I always do winter cleaning, and I don't like to be overheated. I can't stand it. And even though we have air conditioner, it's just not, you know, it's not great. It's great downstairs, but it's not great upstairs. In fact, my husband just bought, and we got it set up yesterday, a second portable air conditioning unit for his office. So now each room has one up here. But it doesn't really cool. And it's mostly bad when it's humid outside. So yeah, her ends are pretty shot. I feel like I'm brushing clown hair. The stuff closer to her head is better. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to wash her and put her under some hot water, I think. Soak her in boiling water or something. I don't know. I really honestly don't want to. Because I'm just being lazy right now. So that's a shame. I mean, these are, you know, when you do, I don't take the best care of my dolls, but I wouldn't let my designer doll's hair or even my Barbie's hair get to this point. I'm not trying to knock the seller or anything. I mean, I did get her at a reduced price from Mitt, and she probably will clean up really nice, but you're only shooting yourself in the foot, right? So let's compare her. This is how long her hair is without the curl in the back. It's a pretty good length. If I boil wash this, I'm probably just going to let it go. I'll shampoo it and then I'll run it under the water. We keep our hot water heater like wickedly hot, so I'll probably just try first to run her under the straight hot water from my tap after I wash her hair and see if that does anything. And then maybe later when I'm feeling more energetic, we might try to do something fancy with her hair since it's rooted. But, so yeah, here's the difference. Girl, your wig keeps falling off. I better put it up here so it doesn't get ruined. We'll just let you have no hair for now. Here is the difference between the two. They are about the same, except this one has the extra joints and the wrist joint, but neither one has an ankle joint. So I'm going to assume this is a more budget. Oh, well, and their hinge and their waist is different. I know there's like different body types for these. I don't know what those are. Something about BW, or I don't even know. This is the straight waist. I would say that I'm going to assume, looking at them, that this is the lesser, that this would be more expensive. The face seems about the same here. Well, I think they're both pretty. I like the makeup. I like the brown eyes on this one, but I think the eyes are painted better on this one. And their face paint is in really good shape. And now I know that they take regular post earrings. This one I didn't feel I needed to clean, but this one I definitely do. So, yeah, I guess I can go ahead and rate the seller and say that the description and the accuracy of the pictures and what I got was what I expected. But I will mention that the shipping was god-awful and the doll could have been broken. But that everything else was good. Because this is Mercari, so I have to leave a rating, so, or else they won't. This one was from Mercari, the other was bought off of eBay. Yeah, so far I like them. I just need to get stands for them, and really, whether I really, really like them or not will depend on how I can sew for the dolls, like if that is pleasurable for me or not. This back here on my computer screen is a book I bought off of Etsy. Where's my mouse cursor? 4 larger doll patterns. I'm going to try to enlarge this. And the first one has the title on it. It'll take a second to load up. There's that earring. I wonder if I've already lost the other earring. I might have, which is not a freaking crime to me. I don't really care about that. I mean, I don't know if these are original to the dolls, so I guess I should look that up first, and keep it if they are, but I just don't think they are. This just like makes me have an ear infection looking at it. Like, yeah, and they were bent and squished. Yeah, I'll have to, hopefully no, I didn't lose the other one. I'll just keep it just in case they are actual Tonner, like part of an original outfit. So here is I bought this off of Etsy. It's a copy. No, it's a PDF version of this book, Fashion Doll Clothing. And it did have, like it has Tonner dolls here, you can see. So, and it's got lots of different types of dolls. It goes from 12 to, I think it goes 1/6, 1/4, and 1/3. So it's got like variations for every like large fashion doll size in here. I was just looking through this last night. What I find interesting is that it had like a basic, it had like the very first thing I opened, it had a basic dress that you could then, which I thought was cool because then you could alter necklines and stuff. It has lots of different designs in here, but it started with the basics. So you could like take the basic pattern and then alter it. And this was done before 2000, this book. So the basic dress it looks like this top, but like to the knees. So it looks like you could use the basic dress to make a fitted top, for example, or in pants for like the basic pants to make pants. So I purchased this. It was only like $3 and something on Etsy. And as you guys know, I prefer PDFs because I am a terrible ADHD, pack rat, crazy, can't clean freak show. And so if I have it in my computer, then all I have to do is either print it off every time or trace it on my drawing tablet at size, and then I have the pattern forever and I don't have to worry about using it up or whatever. And these are, you know, these look more retro, these outfits, but that's not a problem for me. I like retro outfits a lot, and I'm kind of into sewing them right now. So yes, so this is what I did yesterday. I bought this and I was looking through it in expectation that these dolls, so that's why I mean, I need to figure out, I'll need to take the measurements and see if there's like a marked difference between these two, like something completely form-fitting. I will definitely need to have separates, but if it's baggy and their measurements at the crucial points, hip, waist, bust, are the same, then chances are I will be able to have them share clothes. So, God, you look crazy with your hair all half out like this. So yes, that's what I did, and I have another doll whose hair is really vexing me, and I was going to, please don't fall. Please don't fall. I was trying to get her hair. So I made this dress recently. This is from a vintage pattern that I also bought off of Etsy. It's a Butterick's pattern from, looks like the 60s. I do talk about it in another video that I recorded but haven't posted yet. So, but this Kira I bought right when I first started trying to buy Barbies again after when I decided I wanted to start collecting dolls again, and I wanted to start by replacing Barbies or things that I remembered that I either had or wanted. And Kira's always been one of my favorites, so I bought this Kira really cheap, and I'm thinking she must be a 90s Kira because she must have had, like, I have tried and tried and tried to get this hair to lay down, and it just won't. I think her hair probably was curly and up, and then her bangs were like teased up and over. And I had it laying flat, perfectly flat. I put a bag around it, I wet it, all that stuff. And it was looking so cute with bangs, but I can't get it to stay down. I'm like, at this point, I think I'm just going to have to reroot her. And also, when I look at her hairline here, I don't know if you can see. You see how the plugs are sparse on that side and funny looking? But then you look over here, and they're really thick and full still. So maybe her hair was, maybe she had a high side ponytail action and things got pulled out because she has a bald spot there now. And the hair just doesn't feel good. So I'm really, at this point, thinking I'm going to have to bite the bullet and reroot her because, I mean, there's plenty of Kiras out there on the market, and I have my BMR Kira, who I really, really love, but BMR Kira is not going to fit into this dress because the bust is smaller, and that's where I was going, where I was thinking, it seems like these dolls have bigger busts because their waists are so small, the old school ones. I'm going to really quickly try this on the new Barbie doll, and we'll see how well it fits. The movie Barbie. So her boobs just seem a lot bigger to me than the modern ones. Oh my God, YouTube's really going to censor this. I'm saying boobs, and I got doll nudity. Yeah, I'm getting the email after I'm finished with this live stream. Yeah, here's the movie Barbie, the $25 one with the pink gingham dress. And, you know, is it really that their boobs, her bust is bigger, but is it just that her bust is bigger, or is it because she's so much wider and then she's got the corseted waist? You know, this looks like a waist shaped, or she's like, it looks like she's wearing a 1950s girdle, or she's wearing a corset. You know, nobody has waist like that. This is realistic, right? So let's see how this, since this is an Empire or Empire waistline, let's see how this fits her. I haven't tried it on a modern Barbie yet. So I don't know if you made the bust bigger and wider, would it have any kind of impact? Because if you take these old patterns, which I love, and then you try to put them on a modern doll, you have to adjust them because they're just too loose. It's loose here, or so that's fine. If I had made maybe a bigger dart in the bodice, if I put the bodice on, yeah, it's just bigger. It's not just the bust; it's also the weight or the circumference around. So this dress definitely is, if you use the pattern as is, it fits perfectly on a old school Barbie, but not a modern one. So I'm just wondering, maybe if they made a Barbie with a bigger chest instead of these, model sized, because they don't prefer, unless you're a Victoria's swimsuit model or like a super, most models, unless you're like a fitness model or whatever, most runaway models, they have small chests, right? And Barbie is, after all, a fashion doll, so yeah. So I really wanted Kira to wear this, but her hair is just, I even tried to set her hair and it just was not working. Look at it. It's just, it's a stringy, it feels like the hair is thicker and greasy without being greasy. It's not, it's just, it's freaking from 19 whatever. I'm sure hair technology has improved. So I guess at this point I'm thinking it might not be worth saving and just rerouting her. I have not tried to reroute a doll though before, and I'm feeling a little bit, just thinking about it makes me tired. So yeah, I'm not sure. Do I still have the Butterx pattern up? I don't think so. Do I have it up on this one? Let me see. I have a couple windows open. Let me quickly. Nope, it's not on that one. I must have closed it. So yes, I think I'm going to have to do some shopping for some black hair and get this Kira rerouted. And I can't tell if those are missing plugs or she just was rooted like I might have to put, you can see it's twice as dense on this side. The rooting is twice as dense. So I might have to fill in on this side. Like what? Or did the holes just seal up? Did the vinyl holes just seal up? Because we have a big bald spot there. Well, here too, but you don't really notice it as much. Yeah. And the other thing is, I know that Ellie Nefret has mentioned this before, they don't root down to the sideburns on the Kiras for some reason, which it's lower on this side. This is just a very funnily rooted doll. Like, we don't know which girl this was. So I don't know what her original hairstyle was, but they do root down the sideburns on the modern girls. So I could add those sideburns. And I could add the sideburns, I suppose, if I reroot her. So if you've done doll rooting in the past, if you end up watching this far in the video on the replay, please let me know what your favorite vendor for doll rooting is. I've seen a couple different ones on Etsy. Doll Planet Hair is one of them. I asked them a question once and they never answered me, so that kind of put me off them. So I might use a different one. I don't know I don't know who's got the best hair, and also I'm assuming I could save money if I bought from AliExpress, But there it's a little bit more like, I don't know if I'm getting saran or like, I don't even mind if they come on long wefts and I cut off, you know, I cut them off at the top at the weft. That's fine too. It's just if I know it's a good quality. So anyway, if you have any, I have several dolls I need to work on rerouting at some point. So if you have any suggestions for where to get good hair for Barbies and fashion dolls, please let me know. And with that, I think I'm going to sign off. I don't have anything else really to talk about. I don't think I do have anything else to talk about today. Somebody asked me on one of my Blythe videos to show all of the Blythe dolls that I have right now, and I'm assuming they meant stock or you know, branded dolls and not the fakies. But so I might try to work on that and try to make a video about, I mean, I said I'd try. It's just I gotta get them all dressed into something and clear a space big enough to do it. So, and I do have the unboxing of the, I did unbox the Ken and Barbie signature style 2-pack. And I haven't done the video. It wasn't a very good quality video because it was the big box and I had to do it on my bed, and I'm thinking I'm just going to do a different video where I just show them and say, like, here they are out of the box. What do I think of the 2 dolls? Just something shorter. And I'm trying to think, is there anything else? No, that's it. I'm also thinking about getting that Mini Brands fashion closet that everybody's got. It comes with a purse. I don't like that it's pink, though. I don't know, it's a summer Barbie pink, but I don't really, I wish it was like white or black instead. It's only 30 bucks. It's a really good price, and then you get like a gold purse with it. So I was thinking about purchasing that, but I'm on the fence. So yeah, that's all I have to talk about, and things that I'm thinking of getting or working on. Yeah, like I said, I've been really tired and sleeping poorly, so not much doll stuff, but hopefully I will get into the groove in the next few days. And with that, Vanessa, thanks so much for popping in, and to those who watch this later, thank you, and I will see you in the comments of your videos. Bye!